Hey everybody, this is Alex Fantasy, and I am back once again bringing you another episode here of our franchise mode in MLB The Show 17 for the PlayStation 4. In our last video, we were able to make it through the second half of the season as we completed the draft and made it all the way to the start of the playoffs, and we are now here getting ready to start our postseason once again. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better of a finish than last season. Before we can do that, we're going to take a look here at our final standings and everything like that. And we'll take a look at all the teams that have made the playoffs. First thing we've got is obviously us, the Toronto Blue Jays. 98, 64, 605 winning percentage. We are the 6th overall ranked team with the 3rd best speed, 11th best contact, 4th best power, pitching and defense, 14th. And we got the Tigers here, 10th. Slow speed, low defense, 10th in pitching, 19th in power, and 5th in contact. Yikes. 4th, we've got the Indians here, the Cleveland Indians, 4th in contact, 14th in speed, 20th in defense, 4th in pitching, 16th in power. For the other two teams, the Angels, they had 8th in contact, 21st in speed, 8th in defense, 11th in pitching, 27th in power. They were overall 12th. 17th ranked Mariners got 18th in contact, 10th for power, 13th pitching, 22 defense, 10 in the speed category. When we take a look at the wild card, nobody even close to coming to catch the Mariners or the Indians as they dominated that. In the National League, the Nationals, with the 96 and 66 record, 3rd overall best team. 2nd contact, 6th power, 5th pitching, 16th defense, and 9th in speed. The Cubbies ended up being a 7th ranked team with a 12 in contact, 14th in power, 9 pitching, 3rd defense, and 5th in speed. The Cardinals claim a wild card position as they ended up being the 11th overall ranked team in terms of stat-wise. They go 14th in contact, 3rd in power, 12 pitching, 23rd defense, 29 in speed. The Dodgers, the best team in the major leagues, and 2nd overall, 6th in contact, 1st in power, 1st in pitching, 27th in defense and speed, while the Giants, 7th contact, 24th power, 6th pitching, 27th in defense, 11th in speed. They ended up getting the 5th overall ranking there. And I don't know who was the first place team here. Who was the best overall team ranked-wise? It must have been an American League team. The Red Sox. They were the worst team in my league. 10 games below 500. Wow. Craziness. All right. So I think we're all set here. We've got our lineup all set up here. McCutchen is going to be our leadoff hitter. He's a star player. We want him to be a star. Dozier is going to be our second hitter. He's going to bat second. Hosmer is 3rd. He's a star. We've got him in a star position. And Donaldson in a star position as well. Pilar, an everyday player, along with Chris Davis, Batista. Jonathan VR is now going to play at the back because I want that speed later on. He just doesn't have the contact and the vision or whatever to really make it in. But he'll be huge if he gets on base later on. Muscle Martin will round us out. And that will be the exact same lineup, up and down. Noriori Orki, Omar Infante, and Tyler Austin are 3 players on the bench. On the pitching rotation, we got Marcus Stroman leading the way as our ace. Aaron Sanchez, 81, marked up to an 86. Estrada, 79 to 84. Hamel, 78 to 82. And Larry Taylor as a pure 78. Now, since we're taking on the Mariners here, we're going to find them here. Take a look at them. And their right-handed batters here, they got Jean Segura, 84 overall, Lennis Martin, Kyle Seager, Nelson Cruz. So not a big lineup, you know. Got a couple guys there in the back. They got Jose Reyes on the bench. Wow, he wants to be an everyday player. That sucks for him. That's pretty much. They're pretty much going to be facing all right-handers in this, so that's pretty much what they're going to have to get used to. Their pitching rotation, it'll end up being a little bit better than ours, I think, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, Felix Hernandez, I'm not surprised he's not their ace. Smiley is their ace for some reason. Paxton, the Canadian, second. So, and they've got some very low pitchers. So I don't think we'll be facing any of these guys. If we're going to do anything, we got to try to get at these guys here. But I don't know if we're going to be able to with these three here. So, all right. So let's get started here in game number 1 of the ALDS, as the Toronto Blue Jays will be taking on the Seattle Mariners. We got tons of different choices to choose from. Let's start off with the 2001 home jerseys. And Marcus Stroman on the mound. Let's get started here. So we got Jean Segura. Good contact against righties. Decent power. Good vision. Low discipline and decent clutch. We'll just pitch to him. He pops out. Martin, low contact and everything, pretty much low. Well, everything is under, oh, shoot. Everything is under 60. That accidentally simulated that one, but that's all right. We get through the inning. No harm, no foul. McCutchen strikes out. Dozier strikes out. Hosmer gets on with a single. And Donaldson strikes out. Nelson Cruz, good against lefties. Nah, he's got good power against right-handed, but his discipline and vision, clutch are all going down. He hits a triple. Ugh. Valencia, double. Cano pops out, strikeout, and a walk, and we get out of it. All right, so not so good here. Fly out for Pilar. Davis flies out, Batista flies out. Come on, Stroman, get in the game. Fly out, strikeout, single, pick off, he's safe. Pitch to contact, he gets a single. Normal pitch, grounds him out. We get out of it. Pop out for Pilar, he went for a bunt. Swing, Martin's on base. McCutchen moves him to third. How about a sac fly? Sac fly and a run scores. All right. So the game is tied, and a ground out ends the inning. Single, Cano, fly out. Strikeout, fly out. All right. So we're through 3. Let's even get through 4 here or something. No. So through 4, they're getting decent amount of hits on Stroman. They've had an error, but we've only had 2 hits. Pop out, ground out, and a fly out. Batista lines out. Villar, home run! And the Blue Jays take the lead 2-1. Oh, Villar, thank you for being so awesome. Fly out, McCutchen out. Double, not good as Cruz gets on base here. Let's go with a pitch to contact. Double, run scores, tie game. Strikeout and a ground out. All right, so we got to see if we can get something going here. Fly out, single for Hosmer, fielder's choice, and that's the inning. And unfortunately, Stroman is going to have to come out. We're going to go with Smith here. Low on everything else, but I think he'll be fine. Walks the first batter he sees. Double play, though. Single from Martin. Pick off the first. He's safe. Pitch to contact. Grounds him out. And there's a pitching change as Casey Thames coming in. Line out. Fly out. A walk for Villar. He steals second. Martin. Ground out. Fly out. Fly out. Ground out. All right. Pitching change as Manis comes in. Double for McCutchen. That's what we need you, buddy. Bunt, sack bunt. Hosmer strikes out. Donaldson strikes out. And we're going to the 9th. Here comes Osuna, baby. Strikeout, strikeout. And a strikeout. All right. Bottom of the 9th. Game 1. We're going to come in here and see if we can do anything. Detroit won game 1 of their series. The Nationals looking to sweep the Cubs, along with the Dodgers looking to sweep the San Francisco Giants. So they were able to knock out the Cardinals in the wild card. And we're obviously taking on the Mariners, who were able to knock off the defending World Series champions in the wild card round. So here's Kevin Pilar.
Number 28.
Let's see if we can do something here and get ourselves started. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball. It's going to go. Oh, and it goes over the second baseman. That's an error, I think. We're going to have a runner on first here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Oh, wow. That was a hot shot. And it's going to be, no, looks like it's going to be considered a hit. All right. So here we go. The Blue Jays. Takes a look at a ball there. Davis or whatever. Just deep breaths here, buddy. Pilar takes the lead. Runner goes. The pitch. Oh, and Davis fouled it off. Damn it. I thought that would have been a great pitch to go on. Let's take a look at the sinker here. Oh, shoot! No! Pilar, what are you doing? Getting picked off. God damn it. Oh, mother mercy. I can't believe that happened. We had a guy on first on a great chance, and now We have one out. The pitch. There's a line drive. Right to the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
It's up to Batista now.
Batista.
Come on, Batista. We need something from you, buddy. Oh, power swing. Good. Just a bit inside, though. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside changeup. Come on, buddy. Come on. Slider on the outside. Just a little bit early, I think. Yep. Got to be watching for a low, slower pitch here. And he got us. Strike 3 called as we blow the chance to win it in the 9th. And we will go to the next round. Here we go. Start the next inning here. Quick manage. Osuna gets us out of it. Oh, baby. Villar.
Your attention, please.
Ground out. Martin walks, so I think we might have to pinch run for him, but I don't think we've got anybody who can play catcher. Nope. So it's up to you, Martin. Strikeout for McCutchen. Strikeout for Dozier. Strikeout. Oh, we get out of it. Osuna coming in. Come on, Hosmer. Home run, baby. Double for Hosmer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Do we have a runner who's faster than 60, 53, 23, 70, 36? No, don't really have much of another set of runners there. No, you know what? I think we're just gonna stick with what we got. Donaldson strikes out Pilar. Sack bunt. And Davis is out. Oh, man. Fly out. Strikeout. Strikeout. Oh, man. Osuna has pitched way more than he should in a game like this. But you know what? That's okay. We can end it here. Batista strikes out. Villar strikes out. Ground out. We go to the top of the 13th. Osuna is done. He did the job. We're going to bring in a starter here. Larry Taylor, because I don't think he's going to see anything. Let's see if he can get us out of it with a starting pitch. Pitch to contact, single, not good. Fielder's choice. Fly out and we get out of it. One swing in the bat, and there it is! McCutchen does it again! A walk-off as Osuna is the player of the game. Unbelievable. McCutchen is the hero of the game. Osuna. Wow, what a game for him. He came in and pitched 4 innings in relief. 1 hit, 8 strikeouts. The dude, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can use him for like the rest of the series. What a game. We're not able to win in the 9th, but we win it in the bottom of the 13th inning. And the Blue Jays take a 1-0 series lead. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Let's move on here to game number 2. Larry Taylor gets the win. The youngster comes in relief, picks up the victory. And apparently I have like a lot more inbox stuff to go through here. Waiver wire. Hold on here. Let me just go through all these, make sure I've got them all. There we go. All right. So far, the Detroit has won 1. And we're going to probably see what happens here. We got game number 2. Let's do it here. We're all set. Once again, Aaron Sanchez on the mound. Here we go. Line out. Ground out. And a fly out. That's how we need to start it. McCutchen strikes out. Dozier takes the walk. Hit and run with Hosmer. Ground out, but he does move to second. And a line out ends the inning. Strikeout. Fly out. And another out. Oh, man. Doing good. Double for Pilar. Hit and run with Davis. Double and a run scores, and we have the lead. Batista, 2-run blast, and the Blue Jays lead 3-0. Taking it to the Canadian Paxton on the mound. Strikeout, double for Martin. Ground out for McCutchen, walk for Dozier. Hosmer flies out. 3 runs, 4 hits for the Blue Jays. And the Jays get out of it, given only 1 hit from Sanchez. Not John, nice job. Fly out, single for Davis. Hit and run with Batista. It's a stolen base, very nice. Let's go with a swing, pop out. Single for Martin. Pick off at first. No. Pitch to contact, flies him out. Pitches around him, takes a walk. Valencia lines out. Cano lines out. Bottom of the 4th we go. Double for Villar. He steals 3rd. Martin grounds out. McCutchen pops out. A walk for Dozier. and a ground out. So that whole double and steal goes for nothing. Hit by a pitch, strikeout, and caught stealing. Only 2 hits given up by Sanchez. He's having a well of a game. Single for Donaldson. Paxton's coming out as Simmons now comes in for the Mariners. Pilar strikes out. Davis with a single that puts runners on the corners for Jose Bautista. Sac fly and a run score. It's 4-0. A strikeout ends the inning. Ground out. Pop out and pop out. Sanchez having an amazing game. The Jays go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 6th. Fly out. Single for Valencia. Pitch to contact with Cano. Strikes him out. Pitch to contact. Gets a single. Gardner pitches around. Walks the bases. Bases loaded for Zuno. It's a fly out and the Jays get out of it. Whoosh. Fly out. Ground out. A single for Pilar. Steals second. He does. Swing for Davis. He strikes out. Sanchez is going to take the rest of the night off as Elias is going to come in. Triple, not a good start. Pitch to contact, gets a ground out. Walks the batter. Pitch to contact, double play, and a beautiful setup by the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 8th. New pitcher, Casey Finn. Strikeout. He gets 1, 2, 3. Top of the 9th we go. Bringing in Aaron Luke for the final inning. Ground out, and a fly out, and the Blue Jays take game number 2 with a 4-0 victory. Aaron Sanchez, player of the game, goes 7 strong innings, giving up only 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, and picking up 7 strikeouts. All right, so the games have been close. Let's go ahead here and get up to the next game. We'll take a look and see what's happening with the other ones here. The Dodgers swept the Giants in 3 games, and Washington is 1 game away from knocking out the Chicago Cubs. Detroit also 1 game away from knocking out the LA Angels. Let's go ahead here and take a look and see if we've got any other things going on here. We got Craig Drantry. He's still on the DL, so not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead here and get right into the next game. Quick manage. Bringing in our pitcher, Marco Astorada. Let's do it. McCutchen on the road now. We're going to get the hit first. Fly out, and a strikeout. Not so good. So here we go again. Estrada gives up a single. Take off the first, nothing. Pitch to contact, strikes him out. Normal pitch, and he hits him. Pitch to contact, got him to pop out. Normal pitch, and a single, and a run scores. But we get the fielder's choice to end the inning. The Jays down 1-0 early. Fly out, single for Pilar. He steals second. Davis goes for a hit and run, but he gets them caught stealing as they fail on the hit and run. 3 straight outs for the Blue Jays. Now they're back up to that again. Solo blast for Bautista! And the game is tied. Villar strikes out. Strikeout for Martin. McCutchen keeps the inning alive, though, with a double. A walk for Dozier. That brings up Eric Hosmer. A ground out ends the inning. 3 straight up for the Blue Jays again as they're keeping the Mariners. Like I said, they haven't got really anything against the Jays all series, so it's up to the Jays to turn things around here on the scoreboard. They need to get some runs here and do it now. Walk as Donaldson takes the base. Pilar flies out. Davis strikes out. And Bautista with a double and a run scores. And the Blue Jays lead 2-1. Pilar grounds out to end the inning, so it's up to Estrada in the defense to get it done. Single, runner on third. There's the pitch and a sac fly. Oh, man, and the game is tied up again. Martin grounds out. Single for McCutchen. Fly out. And another out. Error. Caught stealing. Oh, baby. Single for Martin. Pick off. Safe. Pick off. Pitch to contact. Pick off. Pitch. Single. Gets the runner. Pick off at first. Safe. Single. Bases loaded. Pitch to contact. And the fielder's choice. And we get out of it. Fly out. Walk for Pilar. He's caught stealing again. And the Jays get out of their half. 1, 2, 3. Walk for Bautista. Line out. Strikeout. A single. Pitching change as Feen coming back in again. And he gets him the ground out. Ground out. Fly out. A walk. And that's going to do it for Estrada. As now Ryan Webb will come in. He lets him take a stolen base. Pitch to contact. Flies out. So it looks like McCutchen and Bautista are the big guys so far. Everyone else is not hitting well. strikeout, fly out, Pilar with a double. Here's Davis's chance to turn things around. He grounds out. Home run! Oh no, Valencia with a home run. Double play, and the Jays go into the top of the 9th inning, down by 1. Moshe, what are you doing over there, rolling up in the bags and stuff? You crazy cat. The Chicago Cubs have come back to tie the series with Washington. One of those teams will go ahead and play the LA Dodgers in the NLCS.
Your attention,
So here we go. We got Edwin Diaz coming in. It's up to Bautista. He's had a great game so far tonight. Seeing if he can continue it here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Inside. Ball 1. Here at Safeco Field. The Mariners doing everything they can to try to send this series to a game 4. Strike 2! Oh, sorry, strike 1. Sorry, I thought it was strike 2. That was a pitch to blast, and I was just behind it. It's all right. Take your time, Bautista. Oh, another one as he whipped it. Damn it, man. What the hell is going on here? Come on, Bautista. And strike 3 called as he goes down on a low pitch that he had no business at.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Villar needing to get something done here. Come on, Villar. Looks at a ball. Low and away. Come on, baby. We need something here. Got to keep this inning alive. Come on. Just 1 run and we can go to extras. Or at least we can go to the bottom of the 9th. There's a chipper. Foul. It's been very late on all these swings here. And there's a rounder. A grounder right to second. And that's 2 down. That brings up Russell Martin to try to keep the inning alive. Dun, 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 dun. And he breaks his bat, sorry, and the game is over. Another late swing, and the Blue Jays fall to the Mariners. A tough loss here, but you know what? That's all right. We still have 2 more games if we need it, but we can knock them out in the next game. New Steve Dangle podcast is available to watch now. Nice. Gonna have to enjoy that later on. All right, so we got a guy for the show, Anderson. Very nice. Or for Diamond Dynasty. Very nice. All right, it looks like the Angels have tied up the series. Or no, they won their first game. Sorry. That was the score from the... I thought they had tied it up already. All right, it's up to Jason Hamel here to get the job done. This is our chance here. They got a weak pitcher on the mound. Get to him early. 3 straight pitches. 3 straight outs. All right, come on. Swing. Come on. This guy's got nothing on us. Single for Villar. Steal second. Strike out. Oh, Jesus. 3 straight ground outs. What is going on here, guys? Wow. Oh, Pilar. Steal second. Single. A run scores. Oh, my God. We've got a run. Double play. Hamel. Single. Single. Fielder's choice. Ground out and we get out of it. Single for Martin. Takes a walk from McCutcheon. Double 2-run score. We've got a 3-run lead. 4-run lead. 5-run lead. Oh, baby, it's over. Man, we're destroying them right now. Another run scores, but they get the last guy out at the plate. Oh, Zuna with a home run. Strikeout. Too little, too late, boys. We've got this game, baby. We're just going to get to the end here. You know, Hamal, take the rest of the night off. You did your job, baby. Single for Davis. Ground out, fly out. And here we go. The last inning. Single for Villar. Steals the base. Single, and another run scored. And we go to the final inning here as Aaron Loop is going to come on and take on Aaron Cruz and the last 3 batters. Possibly for the Mariners in this series. Detroit goes on as they will win the series there. 3-1. And it looks like the Jays have a chance to do that as well. Nelson Cruz takes on Aaron Loop here as he's on the mound. There's the pitch. Nice changeup just on the outside corner of the plate. Second straight pitch. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Oh, just painting that line, baby. Loving it. There's the pitch. That's foul. That one goes right to... Oh, the fan fell into the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know they could do that. He just falls right into the game here. Uh-oh. That's foul. All right, come on. We need something else here. You know, no. Let's go with a fastball here. Get him swinging. Nope. Looks at an outside strike. All right, change up again. The changes have done wonders for us with this batter. And it's a ground ball over to short. Oh, Villar! Villar! Oh, no! Villar! Gets him! Oh, Villar, don't do that to me, baby. Don't do that to me, man. It's scary. That's our first out as Denny Valencia is coming up to the plate. Oh, half swing, but he still hit the bottom of the strike zone there for strike 1. Low and inside for a ball. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball. Over to second. To first in time. And the Jays are 1 run away from going to the ALCS for the 3rd straight year. The pitch. It's a pop-up. It's got enough distance, though. Back is Batista. Or not Batista, that's McCutchen. He's got it. And the Blue Jays are going on to the ALCS. Unbelievable. What a series. You know, you could not have asked for a better series from both teams. They gave everything they had, but this game, it just got away from the Mariners. The Jays, too much of a power team as they destroyed every chance that the Mariners had. But the big story of this game was Jason Hamill. He comes in, he does an amazing pitching job. I think he threw what? I think he threw like 4 or 5 innings without any hits. Like, come on. He's just saved the day for us. Jonathan Villar gets player of the game as he has 3 for 4. He had 1 run in, and he also was able to drive a run in himself. I think he got maybe a stolen... I'm not sure if he had a stolen base in this game or not, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he had 2 stolen bases. I'm kind of surprised they didn't list that. So the Blue Jays win it here. The Blue Jays, though, they've got a tough series coming up ahead because they're going to be taking on their... Well, I'd say it's one of their rivals for sure. Taking on the Detroit Tigers. 2 of my favorite teams in all of MLB. And you know what? It is going to be something else to see how this series is going to be. All right, the final score. The Blue Jays 7. The Seattle Mariners 1. And the Blue Jays win 3-1 in the series. Aaron Loop also picks up the save. And a beautiful, performance as he came in. I think he pitched 3 solid innings in getting the save. All right, so the Blue Jays have won the American League Division Series and will be taking on the Tigers in the American League Championship Series. All right, let's take a look and see how everybody else did. We can go ahead here and sim through the date, sim through the date, sim through the date. Let's take a look at our things. Craig Gantry is not able to come back as he is unfortunately, he is 1 day short of getting off of his injury and the DL. So it looks like the Nationals will win their series over the Cubs, and the Cubs are not able to go back to the World Series this year. So both teams, I think, who made it to the World Series last year, or was it the Dodgers who made it? Either way, the Cubs are not going back to the NLCS. So it'll be the Blue Jays and the Tigers, the Dodgers, and the Nationals. Let's go ahead here and take a look at how our team did. Brian Dozier definitely did not do well. Batted under 100, 100 average. Man, that's just awful. But he had 3 RBIs, so he did contribute. 1 hit, though, in 4 games. Donaldson, same thing, needing to improve his hitting. Jose Bautista needs to improve his hitting, but 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Can't go wrong there. Eric Hosmer, 222. On RBI, Martin, 125. Jonathan VR, 313. We're probably going to have to move him up along with Pilar because they both hit really well, along with Davis and McCutcheon. Those are the big four. We're probably going to have to move up because I want them to hit want them to bat as many times as possible. So let's go ahead here. We're going to move Villar up here. I don't care how well they're doing. There we go. Let's move up Chris Davis to number 3 and Andrew McCutcheon going there. Put Eric Hosmer there, Josh Donaldson there. We'll put, I don't care if you don't like where you are every day. You know what? I don't care if you're unhappy about that. You need to get some hitting better, and I'll put you back up in the lineup. So Jonathan VR at the top, Pilar, Chris Davis, Andrew McCutcheon, Josh Donaldson. I think that's what I had, right? Yeah, Josh Donaldson, Hosmer, Batista. Those are ahead of Batista. All right. So there we go. That's going to be the new lineup. I want these 4 big hitters to hit some more. Put Batista down at the bottom. His average is decent or whatever, but I feel like he can be a big home run hitter later on in the at-bat. Martin's still at the bottom. Hopefully he can turn things up as well. All right, so let's take a look here at our opponents. Actually, we'll do that in the next video. We'll take a look at the Detroit Tigers and see how well they did. See them through the date. Craig Drantry is no longer on the DL. You may add him to your playoff roster between series if the Blue Jays have not yet been eliminated. All right, so it'll be Yu Darvish, and apparently Larry Taylor's getting the start. That's not happening. And in Game 1 of the NLCS, the Dodgers win 4-1 as Kershaw dominates another game. And Kenley Jansen gets the save for the Dodgers. All right, so that's going to do it. I'm AlexFantasy. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. Follow me on social media by clicking any of the links in the description below. And in our next video, it's the ALCS.